Hi, so I'm Anna, and I was actually going to do this video journal on AM, but the my camera test works when I do the test my camera, but it won't let me record when I go to do a video journal, so I'm going to put this on the internet in a broader scope, so that's going to be weird. But anyway, I wanted to say hi to all the people in Class 1 on AM, all my buddies, and apologize this week for not spending more time helping you guys do critiques and stuff because I was kind of slammed at work and I just did not have time to do that in my own homework. But anyway, thanks for the people who commented on my work anyway, even though I didn't comment on yours, sorry. But mostly I wanted to tell you guys about Rio, because on my blog, I used to do, well, I still do, I just haven't done it for a long time. I'm updated because I'm a bad blogger. But I do a lot of movie reviews just because that's kind of all I have to talk about a lot of the time. But anyway, I just saw Rio tonight, and it was really cool. I had mixed feelings going into it because all the previews I saw of it like months ago when I was going to see, you know, Megamind and Tangled and all of that stuff back in November that was really awesome. The previews for Rio looked charming and I was really excited about it. Actually, I think I might have been excited about it since Toy Story. I think that was the first preview I saw for it. But then the last couple days since it came out, I was looking on Rotten Tomatoes and looking at the reviews, which I should never do because even movies that are good, that have good reviews on Rotten Tomatoes, it always kind of puts a damper on it because there's always the negative ones and the positive ones that are listed as positive but still sound negative. But anyway, all the stuff they said about Rio was kind of that it was forgettable and that they said that it was pretty. Some of them said it was like way too colorful, kind of clown vomity. And then that the music was good, but that the plot was forgettable and the jokes weren't funny. And it was one of those movies that your kids will drag you to and you'll, you know, basically sort of a cipher kind of a film. And so I was thinking, oh no, I don't know if I want to spend $13 on this I knew that if I went to it, I'd want to see it in 3D. But I wanted to go see a movie. Oops, sorry. And I missed there were like a couple that were in theaters a while ago that I missed because I just didn't have time to go to a movie. And so I was like, screw it, I'm going to go see Rio anyway and we'll see how good it is. And it's not brilliant. You know, there were so many last season, you know, there were so many really good animated films that were just like great stories and great animation and everything. And Rio is a little bit like they said. I mean, the plot is not gonna blow your mind. And some of the acting is good. And some of it's less good. And there are some kind of awkward celebrity cameos like in any animated movie, really. But it was just gorgeous. I mean, so, I don't know, parents who take their kids to it are probably not going to be overwhelmed with how amazing it is, but animators will love it. Everybody at AM needs to go see this. I mean, probably all were anyway, and you don't need me to tell you to go see it, but I saw it in 3D, and it was just gorgeous, and there were some insane scenes with insane staging, like the stuff at Carnival. There's this part where one of the birds it's a chase scene that goes through the parade and he's weaving in and out of all these people in elaborate carnival costumes and they're all dancing, and then he's weaving in and out of all these people dancing on stilts, and the staging is just insane. And I don't know, it was a gorgeous film for animators, and it was totally great to watch, and the music was great, and it was very enjoyable, and it's probably not going to make like my list of, you know, favorite animated movies of all time or anything, but it was really, really pretty, and unlike Avatar, it wasn't really, really pretty and awful. It was pretty, and it was sweet. I mean, there was nothing objectionable about the storyline, you know, nothing was it was fine. The story and acting wise, you know, it just wasn't brilliant like some of the stuff that we've seen recently. But just as a thing to go and look at, it was totally worth the extra, how much more? Like $4 I shelled out for the 3D glasses. So totally go see it. That's all I've got for today.